of course this would happen. Look, my bag of screws ripped and they're all falling. I'm gonna leave this right here still. I'm gonna get something else to put them in and leave it right here so I know where all these fell out. But look at this. Not only did a hog ring come out and poke through the bag, but it happened to wrap perfectly around these panels to where I'm gonna have to rip the bag the rest of the way to get it, just to get it. I don't want it. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, is there a big old tear in my bag? It's a little tear. We're gonna carefully get this to the golf cart. Oh shoot, okay. I also let Carter play with my brand new hog ring pliers that I got for this bag of hog rings. And it's not Carter's fault because she's a child. It's Mommy's fault. But they are lost. I'm glad I just kept looking. Because I really love these hog ring pliers. I haven't got to use them for a project yet, but I'm about to right now. And even my dad told me that they were really cool when he saw them. And I'm proud of that. If my dad thinks it's a good tool, it's a good tool, okay? Hey guys, I hope everyone is having a good day. And if you can't tell, we are getting started on a little project. I am driving to the wrong place, first of all. Gotta take a park right here. Anyways, it is such a beautiful day outside, okay? And I'm feeling great. And I wanted to make mention of that because some of you might know that I fell down yesterday. It was a pretty nasty spill. I couldn't walk momentarily after it happened. I played tough for Pop's camera and I got up and hobbled over to get my phone. When I got in the house, I sat for a long time. I wasn't able to put any pressure on my right leg. I thought the bruise was going to be worse. I thought the cut was going to be nastier. I must have just hit my knee at the perfect place to take away my ability to walk for a moment. Because today, it's not that bad. The scratch is not that bad. The little cut pops open and bleeds a little bit every now and then, but I'm not as sore as I thought I would be. With that being said, I have a little while to spare before my husband comes out and helps me get started on a 2-person project. So while I'm killing time, I'm gonna do some other small-ish jobs. And even though I stole my tools from my work site over at the chicken run, that's not what I'm working on right this second. I've got to go get a gate over there closed and make a repair on this fence. Before y'all get too bored though, just know that closing this gate and mending that little part of the fence, that is not the big project. That is not the fun part. So just stick around for a second, okay, friends? Sorry, guys. No horsies allowed on this side right now, okay? Hey, Barbie, why are you shaking your head? Do you got flies again? I'll check you out. Guys, I just come over to borrow this. Well, okay. Now, does this look like a horse that doesn't want to be caught to y'all? She's such a sweet girl. Sorry. That just reminded me that I need to cancel my gym membership. All right, I got that filled. I thought I would go ahead and refresh the horse water since I was already over here. So then while I refreshed the horse water and I was just killing time so I could turn it off, I figured I would move all of these items as well from over there where they were just directly in the horse's way. So I threw them over the fence. I think I'm gonna do setup on the obstacle course right here, right in this area somewhere. It's not very flat over there, but maybe over here. I moved the rest of my framing boards and those mats. I think I might use them for something else over here too, so I don't want to take them out, but still out of the horse's way. And right there in that area, this one little sliver of skin that's showing right here, I just got ate up by stinging grass. I'm on fire. And just one more thing before we get to the good part. I know it's not straight yet. I'm gonna fix it, okay? Don't worry. All right, guys, I've made a pretty, it's not great, okay? It's not great. I've done 2 sections here, and that's all we're getting to today. It's not pretty, but I'm confident that it will do its job. And now it's time for us to get to the fun part. Let's be honest, guys. I have not the time, the energy, and the money to rerun a whole stretch of fence right there. We're not even gonna think about that. It might come down, I might need it. We'll talk about that later. We gotta get to the fun part real quick. Are y'all ready for some fun? Because this is the big thing here that we're doing. Look at everyone running up. We've got here a balling gun, which is like a large pill popper like you'd use for a dog and cat, but it's big, it's for goats, it's called a balling gun. And then we have the copper bolus that I'm gonna give them today. We could talk about that just for a second. You see how Lefty's hair is kind of looking dingy and yellowing. Of course, the sun's not shining real great on them in here, so you can't see it as good, but their hair starts to kind of yellow. You can see it as shoulders. Pickle Man's hair, he starts to get a little orange and bronzy when it's time for a copper pill. A copper bolus for goats only has to be given every 8 to 12 months. So I do this roughly once a year. Pickles, this is not dinner. This is not dinner. I'm gonna give y'all some medicine. I have to do this roughly once a year. And, excuse me. I had to move out of there to get my medication ready. But we do this once a year because the goats do get free choice minerals and, you know, some people use the blocks, or there's different types of ways that you can get them their minerals. But there is not always enough copper in there, especially when, like us, we use well water to, you know, that all of our property is run on the wells. And well water tends to have copper antagonists in there. So even the copper that they get, their body has a hard time absorbing it because of the copper antagonists in the well water. So this is a copper, how did I do that? This is a copper oxide wire particle. Yeah, copper oxide wire particle capsule. So these are little, you know, little copper pieces in here. And when the capsule dissolves, the wire particles will remain in the body and help them absorb bits of copper over time. I need to fit this in here better. But you hold your balling gun like this here. I'm gonna catch a goat before I get ready. Put your pill in there and then you boop, pop it back into the mouth. That's what we're gonna do. And then as we medicate, we are going to drag them one by one over to the pasture to get some time on some green grass today. All right, who first? Do you want to be my first? Oh, do you want to be the first? I think that you have to be the first. He has to. He has to be the first, because if he sees anybody else getting a turn, please move. Thank you. If he sees anyone else getting a turn, he is not going to get caught by me. So we got our pill in there. I'm gonna hold it up right. I know. I don't want your horns. My pants. I haven't figured out the perfect way to hold a goat yet. Oh. Come on. Get out of here, Elfie. Come on. I'm trying to medicate a dang goat and Elfie just came attacking from behind. And now I didn't even get to put him out. No more. There's no more. There's no more. Come on, don't let me put the other boys out without you. You want to go out? It's okay. Please don't hate me again. It's okay. Come on. Okay. Yeah, can I have you with no horns? I want you with no horns. Now my legs are hurt. Pickles, you're turning off the camera. Come on. Okay, you don't have a collar on. Come on, just like this. Head up to the sky. Oh, wait. Head up. Open mouth. Open. You made me drop it, you little brat. Sorry, you're not a brat. You're my good boy. Elfie. I know. I will let go of your little head when you let me do this. I want over your tongue. You put that tongue down. Shoot, I thought they all had collars on, so I didn't bring a rope. Okay, come on, Pickles. Hold on. Yee-haw, Pickles. Let's go to the yacht, to the pasture. Come on. Whew. Come on, don't play. Don't play around. Don't play around. We're ready. We're ready. Oh, you're being a good boy. That was a good boy. That was. Ooh, I'm so proud of you. That was so good. That was so good. That's 2 down. 2 goats over there. And I don't know that he's gonna let me let him out. Look, he got his medicine, okay? And that was the main goal. You wanna come out? Come on. Come on. You wanna go with your brothers? I know, they went to play. You're like a bad toddler. You can't go because you're being bad. You wanna come out? Do you want to go over there with them? Come on. Come on. Come on. I cannot let him out in hopes that he'll just run over there to the gate, because he won't. He won't. I've told myself that 100 times. If I just let him out, he'll go with his brothers, or he'll, follow the food. He won't do it. And I'm not going to chase him around. You want to come out? Come on, you can come. You want to come? Come on. Come on. I don't know what to tell him if he don't want to come with me. Now I just feel like a really big jerk, because he's just going to stand here and holler at them, but he will not come. He will not come. I'm trying to let you out there with them. Yeah, you see how the dog just did it? Yeah, come on. He's gonna make me try it again. He's making me feel so guilty that I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try it again. Let's go, Lefty. You better get over here with your family. Over here. You better get over it. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Lefty, come on. He wants in here. I think he's just having trouble figuring it out all the way. Hopefully they don't come running out. Go ahead. Punk, not you. Good boy. Good boy. Look, now everybody's happy. Woo! What a relief. I will see you guys on the next one. That is so nice. See you on the next one. Would you look at that? What a bad boy. If y'all don't remember, I fixed that, I don't know how long ago, a week or two ago. I had to come and re-staple all of this because Billy had pushed it out. And the goats knew that they could get out there. And he seriously just come over here and walked the entire fence line looking for one of those bumped out places where he could leave. Why? Someone tell me why. They've got, hey, you stop it. You better cut it out. You bad boy. Oh no. Okay. You scared me. I want to get that from you. I want to get it. Please let me have that. Good gravy. Now when I take him back to the yard, I'm gonna have to try to catch him and get the collar off.